How aware are you of that, and how do you combat that from your position?
Yeah, I'm just doing my job. I'll just go around play by play and kind of go from there. RPO it's assignment football. Each linebacker has a certain job, so I'll fit in the right spot if I need to.
You've already faced a quarterback this year who can pull the ball down, run, make explosive plays. You're going to face kind of a unique guy in McSorley. Can you maybe compare what you've seen in the past, maybe what you saw at TCU versus what you're going to see Saturday? Maybe why it's a different threat, especially in the red zone, why he's so good down there. Any thought on why he's maybe a unique threat?
He's a great quarterback, and we're studying him very hard. He does compare to Sean Robinson at TCU. We do have similarities of how we're going to play him compared to how we did against TCU. But yeah, they're both unique in their own way. McSorley has thrown the ball very well, extremely accurate, and can run the ball. So always do our assignments and always have somebody there to spy him in case we're rolling out of the pocket. And we just have to do our job just like we did against TCU to come out with it.
Who's the best spy?
The best spy?
Who's the best spy in your room?
Well, I think we're switching out between me and Malik this week, so I don't know. Best spy, it's hard to answer.
You ever been a spy before?
In football, yes.
Yeah. That'd be cool if it was in the other way.
Yeah.
How have the linebackers played this year so far?
Pretty good. We have always room for improvement, but as far as doing our job, being in the right places at the right time, I think we're off to a good start.
Somebody brought up a weird stat, and I didn't even notice it from Saturday, that the starting linebackers didn't have a tackle in that game. I thought I saw you in on a tackle at one or two times, but does that I don't know, does that surprise you to hear that?
It does, yes. But then again, we're playing against a wing T type of team. Again, it's assignment football. We have guys being at the right time. Linebackers, we're setting edges and filling gaps, and you're not going to run the ball where a gap's open. I mean, the gap's closed. So.
Yeah. Hey, Pete, when you watch McSorley on tape, I mean, Urban Meyer gushes about how good a playmaker this guy is, and he never quits, etc. What do you watch? What do you see when you watch him? I mean, what comes to mind?
I see he has a lot of toughness. He's a great quarterback, the best one most likely we're going to see this year. He's just a guy that has a drive to win games, and he has a fast release, and there's always a chance of quarterback run, so we're always going to have to do that for him.
Yeah, you know, he seems to go in streaks too. I mean, he's only averaging about, I think, 54% completion percentage, but he gets on these runs, you know what I mean? Is that obvious when you watch him on video? You probably don't watch consecutive video, but is it obvious that he's that kind of player that he can turn it on?
It is, yeah, and it shows on film. So, yeah he's a good guy.
Pete, the quarterbacks that you guys have faced the last couple of weeks have had some of this rushing ability, obviously Tulane, but TCU as well. Is there a lot of carryover from the last couple of weeks into this one?
It definitely does help that we've faced a lot of athletic quarterbacks, so we're definitely going to take that in account to when we go play Penn State this week. So it's definitely helped that we've seen that.
What, from your vantage point, at your position, what's the toughest thing about dealing with quarterbacks who can move like that?
It's just another threat. There's something else that could happen. You know, you're in your gap, you got to get out of it and go for the quarterback. So just reading your keys a little bit harder is kind of what comes with the quarterback run.
You know, a lot of people make a good point about the environment over there, the atmosphere, white out the night and all that kind of stuff. But on defense, really, it's a little more quiet, isn't it? Because they're letting their offense run, right? I mean, what's your take on that?
I mean, it's going to be a great atmosphere, and you have to respect that place. So the whiteout obviously is going to be really cool. But yeah, it is going to be kind of weird knowing that defense is really loud here. So going there with the quiet kind of helps us out a little bit. Get to talk a little bit more, but it's just a respectful place, and I'm excited to play there.
What is